Hey everyone, it's Meg, and I am so excited to welcome you back to my reaction of The Expanse, and we are starting season 2 today. Thank you so much for your patience. I know it's been a few weeks since season 1, and if you've noticed that there's a little bit of a different vibe, it's because I switched over from the Twitch watch parties to the exclusive YouTube recordings, simply because while I really treasure that experience, I do think that watching shows is more suited to recording rather than watching live. So it's just me and you and my thoughts. I'm not going to get any answers from people. So let's see how I do. Last we left off, holy crap. The main thing was that there's this bioweapon and it really seems like it's alive. It's terrifying. Literally the last thing we saw was Kenzo getting kind of like morphed slash eaten slash enmeshed with this blue thing, and it's like an alien virus. I don't know. The bioweapon is made by higher ups, and one of the main people is Julie Mao's dad, which sucks. And there's also this really creepy scientist, and they are certainly using it as a weapon. And Christian is onto them. Miller is onto them. Why am I forgetting my most favorite person's name? Holden. You know, Holden and Miller actually got radiation poisoning that whole time. I don't need to recap the whole thing. It was just wild. It has been on my mind since I finished it, and I cannot wait to watch more with you. So I hope you enjoy this new format. It really is the best thing for me. If you would like to watch along with me, the Patreon is available to you. Thank you so much to my patrons who have supported me thus far. And a special shout out to my tier 4s. And yeah, let's go ahead and watch. I'm so excited.
Gunny, Travis, right flank, come on.
Who are these people? It looks kind of like Mars. Oh my god. Oh, now this is reminding me of Mass Effect a lot.
Best score time by almost 3 minutes. Good work, Gunny.
Oh, training.
No more next runs, Gunny. You're shipping out. Rumor is you're heading to Phoebe Station, so say your goodbyes and kiss your mommies. It's gonna be a long trip.
Their energy changed so much. It's not practice anymore. Wow.
How many terraformers are family owned anyway?
All of them.
Terraformers. I wonder what that is. She's nervous.
Someday.
Oh, yeah, maybe someday. But there are some evil people who are not giving a crap. Whoa. I feel like this intro is perfect. Like, I feel like it's so good.
She's really good.
Sorry. By the way, I have the book. I have the first book, but I'm not sure when to read it. I think it's like the end of season 2 or middle of season 2.
Maybe you'll develop superpowers that you can use. That'd be perfect for you.
He turns into the Hulk. No. No way. It's a dream. It's a dream. Why would you do this to me? That's not very nice. That's not nice. I don't like it. No. That's not very nice. I'm stressed.
My goal is to make this office as peaceful a place for
Meg
as I can. Here are some downloaded peaceful sounds. That one makes me think of death. It's kind of nice.
You okay?
I need to pee.
I'm peeing right now. Perks of a vac suit.
Go. I got this.
I'm not going anywhere.
is crispier. The film, the cinematography.
That's a cryogenic chamber at the core.
It's losing power.
Which also means whatever it was freezing is going to become unfrozen.
Uh-oh.
All right, step right up.
Aww.
I'm sure Earth and Mars, they're fixing to send out relief ships.
Yeah, I see the news feed. Traffic jam to Eros.
Give me that arm.
I think maybe you want us spacers. Whether we test positive or not.
Give him your arm and shut your mouth. Nobody is spacing anyone.
Tensions are very high.
Whatever happened, maybe he's over now. Maybe some still left alive. A lot more could have been saved.
Mm-hmm.
Did you even try?
Look at that. All clear.
Wow. The subtlety in his facial expression, like he was nervous. Damn, such good acting. It's crazy how much they've matured so far. Hi! Oh. He's looking good. I like the beard, honey. The quality definitely jumped. And it didn't have to, but it's so cool. They did a great job with season 1, and then I feel like they got more funding.
Which end? Alpha, Omega?
You know,
Because I just took an explosive.
Never mind. Never mind.
We're good.
Yeah, it's gotta affect everything.
At least we have to keep our hair.
Hooray. Don't talk to me while I'm dying, kid.
And why won't we help Eros? Because Eros is some backwater that doesn't deserve basic humanitarian aid.
This hits hard.
They picked Eros to test their weapon on because they knew.
For people.
Gives a shit about 100,000 belters. Truth and justice. You still believe that?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that for a little while.
Me, I don't care much if justice gets involved. I just want him dead.
Revenge versus justice.
Thanks for the lift. And the cancer.
Oh, goodness. She's so beautiful. Sorry. It's more of that stuff? Why are you just harboring it everywhere?
I want your viewers to listen closely. Fred Johnson was a military hero. He turned his back on Earth. My father taught me something. Never listen to what people say. Just watch what they do. Hold on, I can't hear you.
No way. Okay, she's fine.
Archangel is secured. We have Archangel.
Archangel. That's like Mass Effect. I'm glad she's okay.
Mutating rapidly in each different biomass. The level of information density required for the variety of outcomes I'm seeing is of a magnitude I can't explain.
Proto-molecule. They gave the goddamn thing a name.
Proto-molecule is what they're calling it.
They were infected on purpose. These are lab notes.
The only way to see what it's evolving into is by feeding it a larger biomass.
He's talking about Eros.
This will not stand, you know? This aggression will not stand, man.
What if it were merely a delivery system? A way to send a protomolecule to our solar system? It begs the question, sent by whom?
And why?
And why?
Like, why do you want to kill so many people?
He said extrasolar object.
First proof of extraterrestrial life.
And it's just more fucking death.
He's not looking so good. I mean, he's looking good. Like, I think he's seasoned. I'm sorry. But he seems more sick than Holden.
Nobody asked you, no, Nick.
Oh! Jesus.
What if there was a way to use that sample to create a vaccine?
Oh, smart.
Then we'll hide it.
Where?
Out here.
Yeah.
No one knows we have it. No one even knows we made it off Eros alive. It'll be safe.
But you need a doctor. They lost Shed. He was the doctor, right? That makes me sad. Like, Shed could have probably developed a vaccine. It shows how every single life is important. Everyone on the crew is important. Gunny. Oh my gosh. Damn.
We got a history.
I love their outfits.
Briefing in 5.
Didn't I say I was interested in the training and Mars and stuff? And now I get it.
I think the lieutenant has the hoods for you, Bubby.
Shut your hole or I'll assist you with that.
Ew, don't say that.
I don't use sex as a weapon, little ones. I use weapons as weapons.
Hell yeah. Oh, youth.
We still don't know what any of it means or whether or not Earth was involved.
Expecting any UN elements?
We don't anticipate engagement.
Well, lucky for them, because there isn't a team on the ship that doesn't want payback for the Donny.
In any case, we will keep it business, not rumors. Nobody knows what really happened.
We know those tales were Earth built.
So says Fred Johnson, mouthpiece for OPA terrorists, and now Earth is accusing him. We will not be led into war on anyone's leash.
So I think Christian is like still being the face of it, but she might be doing her own investigations.
And we've managed to avoid a shooting war with Earth up till now. That's our job.
At what cost?
Make sure that that war never happens.
At what
because of Vesta, we pushed back the terraforming project.
Aww.
50 years and 50 more.
Someday.
All those resources to the military now. None of us will live to see an atmosphere over Mars.
That was the price.
But it's still worth fighting for.
Be safe down there.
Especially if they actually did it, which they did. And so now we're having a youth full of rage, full of passion. She's pissed off and she's figured it out. Why are you cutting? Okay, Mr. Snow, President Snow from the Hunger Games. And look at all that greenery.
This was Julie's spot.
Ah. Oh.
Far from the house. She taught herself to shoot a bow and arrow at this tree.
Oh.
My Julie.
Your Julie.
Even losing her was worth it. She's a sacred part of it now. So don't talk to me about sacrifice.
I'll punch you in the face 6 times. Ah, it's so... That's such a terrible way of thinking.
You won't be able to procreate, I'm sorry.
It's alright, I put swimmers on ice in the Navy.
Swimmers on ice.
Ship needs a captain.
Ouch. God, that's gonna hurt.
I'm gonna go check out this famous coffee machine you keep talking about.
I love how he just like fits right in.
You and I have something we need to get sorted out. We should get to that.
Yeah. We're here now.
Because he killed his friend.
Simi? You're upset about that, right?
Oh yeah, because that was the body he
I thought
saw.
he was a decent guy.
Decent guy?
Yeah.
Do you think you would have got off Arrows without him?
No.
I'm scared. I think they're both a little volatile.
You seem kind of like a trigger-happy whack job to me, so let me lay it on the table for you. All right? You shot my friend. Like some street rat.
No, this is not good. No, Miller. I understand, but you can't say that stuff.
You know where I am.
Oh.
Otherwise, you should move on because you're poisoning the air.
Okay, he's like, let's do it right here. Oh, his eyes are so wide.
Stay down, Miller.
These are 2 men who have grown up on the streets. And I feel like Miller doesn't like him because he's repressing that about himself. Those memories. And that's a little much, honey. Stop it. Oh, damn. He was... Oh, no. That's scary. I didn't like that. Y'all know I feel for Amos. I think he's an interesting character, and I do... That scared me. Because it was like he wasn't even there when he was doing it. And I just want him to fight back being some kind of weapon.
Intel says it was the Black Sky faction of the OPA.
She's so chill.
Maybe you should take a few days. At least skip the meeting.
No.
Martian ships are moving throughout the system. The Morrigan to Titan.
Do you see how everyone is in black or blue or some dark color and she's in this vibrant purple? That's on purpose.
Mars does not want war. They want to get back to terraforming and building domes for their people. Pride isn't power.
You know, who am I to judge the people that want to maintain the peace? I don't know. Okay.
Madam.
Wow.
Do you concur?
I do.
She's playing.
Redeploy the fleet.
We had a lot of character development, and then I feel like, not that we're back to square one, but so many of our characters are having to face what they have been struggling with in season 1. Like she's playing the game. I think her end game is valid. I'm just scared for her. I think she's being a little reckless. It's dangerous.
This thing with you and Amos.
Pretty sure he's not your fella, right?
Timber was a good man.
It's more like your kid.
And he did what he thought he had to. So did Amos.
Yeah, antenna's busted.
Beautiful focus change. She definitely has a caretaker instinct. We saw with the kids and stuff. I mean, and he shouldn't have someone to check him for bad behavior.
Kind of like his guide star, right?
Like Julius to you.
Oh.
We spent a lifetime watching all the evil shit people did to each other. Nothing got to me anymore. You know, my woman was shocked by arrows. I was shocked it hadn't happened a long time ago. I wake up some nights and I see her standing right there. I know it's bullshit, but she's right there. She takes my hand, she tells me, you belong with me. I'm pretty sure I don't belong here. Ship.
So you leaving us already? You're gonna just walk out into space?
What kind of pathetic belters are we? We used to be a lot better at losing.
Then we need to stick together. Yum thing.
I love them.
Prepare your team for drop.
Who's gonna feast on Earth's sky and drink their rivers dry? Who's gonna stomp their mountains into fine Martian dust? Till the rains fall hard on Olympus Mons, who are we? I can't hear you! Who are we?
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
You seem pretty relaxed for someone who nearly got blown up.
I don't believe lightning strikes twice. I want you on my security detail. Spare me the bullshit. I know all about your freelance work. You're a first-rate spy with a Robin Hood complex. You like screwing over the powerful to help the little guy. You break the law and you don't get caught. I have no love for Fred Johnson, but in this matter, his hands are clean.
Ah, there we go.
A little theater to buy some time.
A little theater to buy some time. Yes.
I'll make an excellent scapegoat.
Oh, she's like Batman, man. Oh my God, she's like the Dark Knight. She's willing to be whatever, to make progress, to get shit done. She can be the punching bag.
I need a spy. Yes. Are you in or out?
Come on, dude. I like him already. He's like, oh.
I got a nice little resting spot for that nasty blue goo.
I think all that radiation failed to give me superpowers.
Sick.
Usually when we're in dangerous situations, you hide your nerves by asking weird, inappropriate questions. I hope that hasn't been irradiated out of you.
They like each other.
Do you like space gladiator movies?
What happened? Are you okay?
Holden, you might just went dead.
You gonna kiss him? Oh.
Can you hear me through the mask? I can only imagine what you saw in errors, or what it was like to nearly die that way. We did not choose this, but this is our fight now. We're the only ones who know what's going on down there. Only ones with a chance to stop it. Tell me that you're okay.
This crew is depending on me. I'm okay.
I love that she did that, turning off his mic and her mic. I was like, are they gonna kiss? No, it was more intimate than a kiss. It was an are you okay? I can only imagine what you've been through. And that is more intimate than just a kiss. Like that was so, like they couldn't even touch, their faces touch. Like they were just staring at each other. Oh, oh my God, this show is so good. And I love love. I love relationships, just all, you know, all kinds. And that was intimate. That was tense. That was beautiful.
Here. Bye.
Oh, buddy, stop. You're so charming. Oh. Oh. Okay, finally.
Sorry.
Oh, shit. Good. This is they're smiling. Oh, okay. Who's watching? Who's watching? Caleb, don't put that in the original episode. Okay, no one's watching. Thank God. I'm blushing. Caleb, don't put that in the episode. And don't linger too long on my reaction, okay? My cheeks are the color of my hair.
Phoebe's a backwater science station. What are they trying to protect?
It doesn't matter. They're making a move.
Have any of their other ships changed course or launched or done anything provocative?
Madam, by the time you see it on that display, it will be too late.
I know how the fucking thing works. Answer my question.
The MCRN will retaliate. Phoebe may be the spark, but it will not end there.
The captain of the Hill knows what's at stake. He's a man of restraint. He's one of our finest.
I love that guy being like, oh, there she is.
Since he was a little know-it-all at the academy debating me in philosophy, I promise.
Yeah, he's impressed.
The wise thing to do right now is to target the MCRN.
Oh, you poop. This is why we need more women in politics. I'll stand by saying women in politics, but women like her. Because what I love about her is she's not taking on those kind of masculine, quick to fire traits that some of our female politicians, especially in the US, have, where they try to emulate that. She's her own thing. She's level-headed, but she's also strong. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if our country was run by someone like that? Not to gender it, but you know.
Their missiles were not intended
Her
for us.
face! Oh!
Command, be advised.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We're standing down. The Martians were targeting Phoebe Research Station, which sustained multiple direct hits. The ice moon fractured under the barrage and the fragments spiraled into Saturn. It's completely gone.
We sure had your head for you, amigo. We even now, or I still owe you one, don't I?
He's struggling. Couldn't Amos have just apologized? Like, he did what he had to, I get it, but...
It's kind of an emergency, so...
Oh!
It's voila.
Viola. Where's
Now,
Amos?
Granted, we had to improvise a little bit, but
You know, I remember a time in a series when there was real cheese.
Real cheddar from real cows.
damn, they had cheese in the street for weeks. I remember that. Coming out of every nook and cranny, bricks of cheese and wheels of...
I would miss cheese so much.
I busted that cartel. Yeah, it was me and Star Helix. We confiscated about 1,000 kilos of high-grade cheddar. It was bound for some luxury spa on Titan. Stuff was out of Vermont, too. Whole shipment disappeared from the evidence lockup, that thing.
Or it just vanished.
Security camera shorted out. What? Nobody saw nothing.
Oh.
So the governor of Ceres.
Oh.
Whole room stinks like cheese farts. Teddy the detector, this guy was not.
Teddy the detector.
Yeah, you're a little kid. The little robot teaches you about the air sensors, no?
I think I'm too young.
Teddy the detector.
Oh, goddamn, that was great cheese.
One of us is worth 20 of them.
Oh.
They wanted something on Phoebe and we vaporized it. You said our job is to prevent a war with Earth. Ever wonder if we've got it backwards?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can't have the dream of Mars until we've had that war.
She wants her beautiful Mars. Already? Damn, that was good. That was perfect. That was literally perfect. Guess what? We didn't learn more about the proto-molecule, alien, life form, terrifying. But it did some major work and development with those characters and relationships. I am nervous. I'm a little nervous about Amos finding out about Holden. and Naomi. But also, I feel like he might be able to take it because I feel like he's suspected for a little bit. And that was just, we all knew that was coming. We all knew with like the smiles, they built it up. And then that really intimate moment that was arguably more intimate than that intimate scene right after. But it seemed to be some kind of like, you know, like physical release. But I still stand by, like, I feel like that scene before was just really precious. It was really, really, really intimate. And it's sweet that they prefaced with that instead of it, you know, just, it wasn't a random hookup. It wasn't just like, you know, when we met Holden, he was hooking up with that girl who unfortunately passed away in the can't. But he was just, they were kind of doing it just to do it, to like release steam and all this mature adult conversation. But this is something more. And I'm really glad that they established this is something more. Like these characters really like each other, if not love already. My favorite part of that whole episode, I have two favorite parts. The first one was Miller talking about Julie in the bunk with Naomi. And I feel like they did a specific type of grief justice. And it's something that I've experienced a couple of times where someone passes and it's not about necessarily the number of memories that you have with them, the amount of time that you spent with them. You grieve what they meant to you. And it's really weird. It's really tricky because as we saw, Miller kind of sent off his friend into space and he was able to reconcile, you know, and then seemingly make peace with Amos. And I believe that they made peace. I believe they kind of sorted it out because he was able to send him off. He saw his body, you know, processed it. And it's like this, you know, shit happens. I love you, dude. Like, goodbye. But I feel like the showrunners did that so well where you're grieving what someone meant to you. You might not have met them before. It could be like celebrity deaths or someone you know loved you but couldn't really like get in contact with you, or someone who did a lot for the world and tried to do a lot for you or the world to like make it better. And it really, really, really hurts. It really is a weird type of grief because it hurts so bad. I'm sure y'all know, like, to mourn a celebrity or something like that, it's so weird. Like, it's so, I feel like it's almost frowned upon because it's like, oh, you didn't know that person. You never met them in person. It's like, yeah, except they gave me hope when no one else did and practically raised me in a way. And I know that they cared about me and valued me and all that. So I just thought that was really, really tragic and really beautiful and did that type of grieving justice. And I feel for him. I really do. And I'm proud of him because he is not in his element. Like, these are people that already have a relationship. They already have a crew established, but he's trying while he's sick, you know? And it makes me a little nervous and sad because he focused on his image of Julie holding out her hand and saying, like, you belong with me. And to me, I just don't want him to give up. And I don't want him to think he has to do something as a martyr because he wants to be like her. And if it ends up with that way, it ends up that way. But just the idea of, like, you belong with me, you should pass away doing something good. I want him to live. Like, I want him to find happiness. I want him to live. I want him to stay there, and I want him to stay in the show. But there seems to be a kind of cryptic quality to the way that he speaks, which makes me sad and nervous. And trust me, I get it. It's like, why did that person have to die? Like, why couldn't it have been me? You know, that's like a really dark thought, but I feel like that's what they're subtly representing, and it makes me love Miller even more, honestly. And that also, the next favorite moment was just them eating the lasagna and laughing, and that conversation felt so real between crewmates, between friends, and just, you know, making a place for him at the table, the significance of sit down and eat with us. Like, that's just always, that's why there's a saying that's like, this person deserves a place at the table. I want a place at the table. Sharing a table with your friends and laughing, it can get you through anything. So I'm really thankful that they kind of like sorted it out and they're going to stick together. Hope it stays that way. But that's about it. I think I've definitely talked enough, but I'm so happy to have you all on this journey with me once again. This has started off so crazy, so good. So special shout out to my tier 4 patrons who produced this video, Light Yagami and John G. Robinson. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for going above and beyond to support me and the channel. And also thank you to my patrons. I cannot tell you how much it helps and keeps this channel afloat and encourages me to do more of this and hang out with y'all and watch things with you all. I love you so much, and I'm so grateful for you. And thanks to everyone who showed up again for season 2. This is so exciting. Let me know your thoughts, and I will see you next time. Bye.